Hey guys, welcome back to Jen and 10 or Less. I can't believe I almost forgot to film this video this month. It is my June makeup basket. I've been using it, but I just haven't filmed the video on it yet. And before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much for all the kind words, the nice comments you gave me when I shared my maternity wardrobe, the items I've gotten for my pregnancy this summer. I was afraid. I don't know. I was just nervous. I mean, being in a bathing suit on camera is nerve-wracking enough, but also being pregnant. Anyway, I'll link that video below if you haven't seen it. But just the comments were so nice, and I don't even know why I was nervous about it now, because I know my subscribers are just the best, and super generous with their compliments and stuff with me. So I really appreciated that. But let's go ahead and get started because I've got a lot of stuff to share with you. Some of this stuff you might have seen before, but I'm having it in the basket now, so I make sure to use it. First thing, I don't know if you guys have seen this at the drugstore. I haven't even opened it yet. It's the CoverGirl Supersizer, and I don't remember who, it might have been Coffee Break with Danny, said that this is really good for holding a curl. So I'm going to try it out, and we'll see. The palette I chose for this month is the Lorac Unzipped palette. It has some beautiful bronzy shades in it, which I think will be perfect with a tan, and then it does have the occasional mattes in there. This is the only palette I'm going to use this month because I haven't been really using a lot of eyeshadows lately. I have it on today. I have two powders in here. I'm going to just kind of see. I did a video on these two powders. They're both from L'Oreal. This one is the True Match powder, and then this one is the True Match mineral powder, and just kind of using them and see which one I really like more with my skin the way it is now, which is super oily. They're both in the same color, but like I said in that video, this one runs a little bit darker. So they both say N3, but they're not really the same color. But I think they'll be fine for right now. And then I have the blotting powder from Cover FX in medium. I love this stuff, especially because some of the foundations I'm using right now are a little light, so adding this powder just kind of darkens them up a little bit. The foundation I've chosen is the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow foundation. I really, really like this, and I'm going to use my Cover FX to kind of give it more coverage, because this has a very light coverage, and then on those days I want more coverage, I'll just add this to it. Since I haven't even really used that yet. I got it at the VIB haul, but haven't had time to use it. I've had time to use it, I wasn't the right shade. The Coola face spray that I recently talked about in SPF 30, I'm definitely going to be using this a ton this month. I have the Resurrection mascara in here. I love this stuff, and because it's only good for 3 months, I want to make sure that it's in my basket and I'm using it. Next, the setting spray from Supergoop. I talked about this, has SPF in it, don't like the smell, but I'm going to keep trying it to try to use it up because it wasn't that cheap. Then the VS Pro, Victoria's Secret Pro mattifying lotion. Little thing from NARS. It's been in here for a while, but I need this in here because I don't use it. The Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I really need to contour because my face is getting much rounder as I'm nearing the end of my pregnancy, so I wanted to keep that in here. I got this in an Ipsy bag, so I want to use it. It's the Ozone Lip Crayon Glide On Lip Pencil. You're supposed to be able to use it with whatever color. And then I have, of course, I've talked about this, where I use this for shadow lining from Wet n Wild. This is one of my favorite liners for the summer. It's from Physicians Formula, but it's the brown color. I think it's called Deep Brown. Love this stuff in the summertime. Here's a brush from e.l.f. that I still haven't used yet, and I need to use it. I've got two cream blushes from Illamasqua in here. This one is a brown color called Zygomatic, and then this one is the color Dixie. I want to use those this month. Got my blotting papers. I've got my Pores No More Dr. Brandt mattifying lotion, which is the best stuff ever. Then I've got the Bare Minerals matte foundation in the color medium beige. Love that stuff for touch-ups. Love it for days when I don't feel like wearing a lot. Been really into powder foundations lately. Here is a sample sunscreen I got from Coola, SPF 30, haven't tried that one yet. And then here's a lip product from NYX, the Butter Lip Balm in the color Panna Cotta, and this is just beautiful for, you know, more natural days. So those are all the things in my basket this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you're planning on using this month. I hope it's a great one. Talk to you later. Bye.